folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours, and today we're in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we're going to take you on a little tour of a few of the notorious homes here in New Orleans that have to do with the JFK assassination. So come along. Alright folks, we are at 1315 Dauphine Street in the French Quarter, and this home here in front of us, I guess, was Clay Shaw's home. He's the only man ever tried in the JFK conspiracy case. Jim Garrison had him tried for conspiracy to commit murder on President John F. Kennedy. This is 1313. And right over here, we have 1317. Now, Clay Shaw's house was 1315. It's probably this large unit sitting directly behind this wall. But it had to have been right here at this location, so I'm assuming that it's the large house behind this wall. Now, the addresses may have been changed over the years. Now, Clay Shaw was the director of the World Mart here, World Market, and there's Trade Mart. And he was known to throw large, lavish parties here, but this was his listed address. And he was known to help renovate homes here in the quarter. He was doing his best to help save the quarter. A lot of these buildings are upwards of 250, 300 years old. All right, we're standing or sitting out in front of 3330 Louisiana Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. This was the home of David Ferrie. You guys may recall that Joe Pesci played him in the movie JFK. He was a pilot who was rumored to have run drugs out of Cuba or somewhere, I don't know, Mexico. But he supposedly had some inside information on the Kennedy assassination. He probably would have been tried along with Clay Shaw for the conspiracy of killing John F. Kennedy, but he died. He died before the trial ever started. He died under mysterious circumstances. When they located his body, they found two what was considered suicide notes at the scene, but then the coroner said that he had actually died from a brain aneurysm or some type of aneurysm. So there's always been speculation as to whether he was going to commit suicide that night and died of natural causes anyway, or who knows. But this was where the infamous bushy-eyebrowed David Ferrie lived. Supposedly he also had cancer at the time. In the movie JFK, they said they found all kinds of experiments and stuff inside of his home where he was trying to find a cure for his disease. In real life, he had another home on this street that where he had his lab. So we'll head there next. But this was David Ferrie's home right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it says 3328, but there's actually an apartment in there also.
Yes.
So, yeah, and they said there's actually pictures of bodies being taken out and stuff.
Yeah, there's if you look at online, you can find photos of the coroner taking David Ferrie's body out of this property. Okay, we're at 3225 Louisiana Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana. And apparently this home here that we're in front of was the laboratory that David Ferrie used. This is where he kept his lab. He was trying to find a cure for the disease that he had at the time. But anyhow, this is just up the street from his apartment, and it's a very residential, unassuming neighborhood. You just never know what kind of stuff is going on in your neighborhood, folks. So, but very interesting property, interesting home. All right, folks, so we hope you enjoyed this little drive with us to see David Ferrie's homes and Clay Shaw's property. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you enjoy all of our videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell up in the corner so that you get notifications as to our future videos. And is there anything you'd like to add, Miss Janet?
Share. Of course, share. Okay.
What do you think about these places?
It's like, you never know where these people end up, what happens to them. Kind of eerie that the guy conveniently died of natural causes when he's got letters and leaving his stuff to his friends. There's one letter that said he left all his possessions to so-and-so, and then there's another letter.
David Ferrie.
Yeah, David Ferrie. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff. It's all these conspiracies. Even, you know, like in Tombstone, there's different conspiracies, and everybody knows that this person and that person, and all these names come up, and you got to do your research, and this is fun. This is fun. It
is. And you know, one of the things that I found interesting was that all of these properties were located in very nice subdivisions.
Yeah.
It's not like this is a bad part of town or anything like that. You never know what your neighbors are up to.
That's true. So experimenting labs thing.
But anyhow, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.